Heavy's ragdoll.
I didn't get a chance to use micro at all. I was in the
So, are we gonna
fog.
try to kill that D class, or because he does have the parkour disruptor? Oh, he's just going to kill us. What a second, please.
I think I'd get banned if I screwed into the intercom.
Voice line that the server boy is made up of multiple characters, and it's probably not too far-fetched to assume it's sort of like a gray goo that adds players to itself. But what happens to the player themselves? Part of me almost thinks that maybe the victims are sentient and aware of the situation they're in right now, as most of them seem to be screaming for help. Also, something else I found to be a bit interesting that I noticed after watching this installment a couple of times is that the server blight seems to only be made up of slower characters and characters with bad mobility. I mean, sure, there's definitely a demo man and soldier in there, but like, be so for real for a moment. If you realize you suddenly got dragged into TF2 in the middle of a gaming sesh, and you see an Eldritch abomination barreling towards you, would you instinctively rocket or sticky jump away? Cause I highly doubt it. That's not how fight or flight works. You'd probably either freeze up, run like hell, or start shooting at it. And if you were to run like hell as soldier and demo, something like the server blight can catch up pretty damn easily. Point being, I believe whatever the hell the server blight is more than likely started in this exact server. And it's only just getting started, gathering bodies and targeting the easiest to catch classes.
I'm sorry for overreacting, bro. I'm so sorry.
Scanning facility. Scan complete. Detecting.
I need this weapon, dude. I need this weapon. Bro.
Insurgency.
Yeah, it's so fun.
SCP subjects.
Oh, kill equals love. I'm gonna fuck that gun.
What?
I don't see anybody.
Kill him at the high ground. Where'd he go? Shit, no! Someone close the doors! Mind being dead.
SCP.
Well, I guess you should have the other elevator. I'm down here.
Successfully. Containment unit. Uniform 18.
Why'd you drop your gun?
There you go.
Why are you so slow?
Shoot. I know stamina.
I don't like playing 049 because it's basically just playing like timers again.
I actually hate this game so much, Frieza.
Just gotta revive.
Why is it 106 has killed me twice? I've been in some realms.
See him on that. See
249. I see 939. Where's Larry? Oh, Larry's.
Oh shit, I got a back.
Yeah, I got a D-boy.
Yeah, he's dead. It's only 4 MTF left. This guy's by himself. This guy. Kill this guy. I locked him down. He's stuck by himself.
Computer, need some help.
Where are you? Waterfall? Yeah, I'm here.
New room, yeah.
Okay, you got through that?
stuck.
Did you go through? No. Okay.
Nope.
One guy
Heck,
can
why'd you spawn over there?
You're gonna have to make a surface push here. Yeah, there's one guy on surface. There's gonna be backup wave though, so just wait for the backup. Ooh, that's full wave.
Yeah, that's the way right there.
Why is it fast?
No, you guys are near it. It's right here. Oh, the last two guys are at the bottom gate.
You just went up.
Here. Just be careful, please. You better be ready here.
That's all Rush 106. Oh my god, Doctor, finally
You're chilling, you're chilling, you're chilling. 106 needs to get on their fucking game view now.
Yeah, boy.
Up here. I'm gonna let them come in the gate. You need out, Doctor, or are you chilling?
What the fuck?
You chilling?
Yeah.
For 939, 939, get in here. Zombies play the
They're
elevator.
all rushing out. They're just doing one at
Yeah, they're rushing down very slowly. They're not all rushing together here.
No.
It's manageable. You guys have gotten 10 of them so far. There's 14 left.
How many took like 400 damage from that?
There's no fall here.
People on gate A now. It's about like 5 down gate A. Yeah, half the team is at gate A.
Everyone is up there.
Everyone is
You get the cap
I
down.
think.
I can lock them out on this intersection here. If you guys can get here,
Do it,
I
do
locked
it,
them
do
out.
it, do it.
Just buying you guys time. You guys can get through that. Where's Doc? Doc, can you get up there, please?
Hey, computer.
I'm on a lockdown, cooldown. I can't really do much.
Gosh, not. So this is how it's like the.
How do you get through that?
This is
There's
not.
waterfall. I locked it down. I locked down waterfall. Target the guy with the largest supers. Get this guy.
I'm flashed. I'm flashed.
Yeah, you're chilling. You're chilling. You're chilling. He's trying to jailbird you. Run.
I can't. I'm flashed.
Okay, yeah, Doctor really needs to get in here.
Man, it sucks that though. See, it's a
I got him.
SCP.
Okay, that's fine. 5 left. I have like 2 of my generators on. 1 in Warhead.
Facility power system now.
1 here.
Wait, no.
And then
Oh god, chaos is spawning!
Yeah, why is Doc still on service? Why are you on service, bro? Told you to get off 5 minutes ago. Lockdown.
Oh, let's say he's
Doctor in here.
small wave.
Security personnel. Chaos insurgency spotted at gate A.
Only 6. Or, sorry, 8. Sorry. There's a guy in Warhead still, 106 coming up right now.
A dog, can you follow?
Lock him in if you can't lock him in.
2 of them. 2. No, I got no, I can't really lock him.
You're chasing.
I set the elevator down, but he's opening it up.
Doggy.
Wait, who's shooting?
You're chilling? You're chilling? Other guy?
This guy, he was being
Hold on,
chill.
hold on. Mark a little area right now. Okay, I'm coming.
I got him.
He was being chill.
Open up gate A or gate B?
Hey.
A is open.
Did you get that chaos?
Facility.
I'm gonna open up gate B for you guys.
This guy.
Go back to help him there. The MTF are running around at heavy.
Chaos.
Yeah, I hear them.
9 SCP subjects.
Over here in service,
Killed that guy so many times.
Well, you killed out twice out of the PD in one game. Which is
I'm pretty sure he's mad at you and take the chance of him, like, talking about you, Larry.
I'm gonna check surface. Just
He
probably
said you have X-ray
surface.
vision.
Oh, found the MTF! You got killed with the taser. I mean, Tesla.
Where?
The MTF got killed with a Tesla.
He just
Oh,
ran.
okay, you killed him. One of the MTFs on surface, by the way. Blue Goblin on surface. Oh, that's auto now.
Well, time to get out, Doc.
Sequence activated.
Yeah, push up gate A. The guys up top gate A.
Alright, I'm going there then.
I saw a nine-tailed in the back of Heavy.
In the back of it?
Yeah, but he's dying to
Yeah,
There's a bunch of chaos in there, and the waterfall.
oh, yeah, I hear.
Let's just go to surface. Just forget about the guys in heavy. Let's go to surface.
Last guy's on surface. Should be the surface guy.
Oh, I see him. What the fuck? No, I see him. He's running at bottom checkpoint. He's sprinting to fucking entrance zone.
Hold the door.
Like, he had, like, candy or some bullshit, dude.
Yeah. Gate A, bottom. Dog, pounce on the elevator. Dog, you need to get to the elevator. You need to pounce on it. It's the only way you kill him.
Dog, you gotta try to get moved now.
He has, like,
Yep.
mega fucking cola or something, dude. He's
You got him. Jump. Nice.
Oh my god.
GG.
Push Larry. Larry, I hate you.
Yeah, I hate you. Jump
I hate
off.
you so much. I hate you. See, look, I escaped 3 times. I escaped 3 times. Three times, bro. 3 times.
Larry.
3 times.
That was me.
Yeah, you attacked me 6 times, dude. And then I had the computer laughing at me while I died.
How many, like, that's gotta be some luck for you to escape. You really got
I escaped 3 times, bro. The game didn't want me to die to you, but you laughed at me, Cal, bro. You were chasing me down, laughing at me, and then Larry would kill me.
First time up in PT, second time up in servers.
Yeah, exactly.
Ow! Oh, yeah. Nice. That can be good.
Guys, I think those are scientist cards, guys.
Dentist has a gun.
Run.
Attention, all.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Whoa, do I surrender? Oh, you ducked out! Dog doesn't.
Shit. Got him. Got him. Which one are you?
Because, you know, I didn't hear any scouts or spies scream for help in that mass of bodies. And once you know it, a scout and spy were able to evade it. Though, I also didn't hear any engineers or snipers, neither of which are known for their basic abilities. So maybe my theory that sort of like going after easy to catch players is wrong. I don't know. Maybe we can get some more answers in the next installment, Migrations. This installment opens immediately after we left off, right after Dick Block jumps off the cliff and disconnects. And we're introduced to our new protagonist, a free-to-play engineer named Johnny Danny 12. Is it Johnny Danny? Johnny Danny? What the hell kind of name is this?
Bud Light, for a clean, crisp taste that's easy to enjoy.
This is so
Immediately after loading into the game, we see, suspiciously in the chat, the engineer from the last installment, Ghillie Suit, just saying, I'm having so much fun. It's also worth noting that every time he says this, we hear a meaty ragdoll sound. It's like hitting the environment. However, Johnny Danny, being the classic oblivious free-to-play, not caring about anything in the world, brushes this off. After walking outside and seeing the payload almost capped, he does probably the most free-to-play thing ever and builds a sentry without ever making a dispenser. Like, dude, I can pick up an ammo box, you can make a dispenser, stop upgrading your sentry! Honestly, I just love how realistic the portrayal of free-play is, free-playing mass meaningful free-plays. Dude is just in his own world, low-key, not giving a single damn about the guy spamming the same message over and over again in the chat. However, Johnny Danny finally ends up giving in and investigates a weird thumping sound he's hearing. And he ends up discovering the source of it, which ends up being the engineer we saw from the last installment, slamming his head onto the floor with a smile on his face.
Come on.
Or
Why?
is he? Hey, Vsauce, Marcy here. Look at the crack in the floor here. See that? That is almost definitely an arm moving around. It actually seems like this arm is controlling Ghillie Suit. In other words, this is bait, and Johnny Danny took it. Once the server blight reveals itself, Johnny Danny initially starts to run away, but somehow he managed to disconnect right before it got him. Or did he? Hey, Vsauce. No, I'm not doing the same bit twice within the same minute. But really, did he actually manage to disconnect before it got him? Because disturbingly, after Johnny Danny disconnected, the server blight then says,
Oh, finally. I'm dead, bro. Finally.
After that, every single player in this match disconnects, including Ghillie Suit and the Scout Dixlot headshot. Well, this installment definitely has some disturbing implications. This is the first time we've seen the server blight using the chat instead of using voice lines. To me, it almost seems like it's learning, and learning quick too. It even seems to be learning how to lure players into it a little bit more effectively. This time by using Ghillie Suit as a puppet to create that noise over Johnny Danny. And while we're here, let's talk about Johnny Danny real quick. First of all, how the hell did he manage to disconnect? I have two theories, but I think one's a little bit more likely than the other. My first, less likely theory is he all F4 to shut off his computer. Now, the reason why I think this is less likely is because I don't think that would cause the server blight to follow. The more likely to is the server blight let him disconnect just so he could learn how to leave the server and presumably spread to other servers. Head blight said thank you after he disconnected. Also, speaking of the server blight disconnecting, I have a bit of interesting theories. I haven't been the theory of the order of the players disconnect here, but I can relate in some way to the order of the people that have been assimilated by the server. Now hold on, let me cook. I got two main reasons why I feel this way. My first reason being that the first player to disconnect was an assimilated medic. And as we see in both the empty server and migration, the only merc that we've heard doing something other than screaming and crying for help is the medic.
The fool. I'm spawning as chaos, bro. Let's go.
Let's go.
Is that what he says?
Wait, does he really say that? Dude, you're not being nice.
That was an easy mistake.
This computer is kind of shit.
11 Chaos. Insurgency. 8 SCP subjects.
Redemption time.
How are you guys supposed to be a sneaker?
Oh, you wanna be a sniper, bro? You wanna just stand right here and play Snake with me?
Oh yeah.
So fun!
But you guys died twice on one game, that's crazy.
How? I'm just that bad.
Fuck.
You kill me?
Hey.
Just can't be elevators.
Bro, you missed like every single bullet on dog. What the fuck?
To be fair, playing dog sucks.
Kind of not. If you're the type of person who likes to be aggressive when playing, yeah, of course it's gonna suck. You gotta learn how to be passive, man.
Play this game.
Why do I play this game?
So that almost more than likely means that whoever this medic is was probably the origin or patient zero of the server flight. Now, the other reason why I feel the order of the players to disconnect has to do with the order of the players being similar is because the last 3 players that disconnect. Direction Z, Gayper, and Ghillie Suit. Now, we know who Direction Z and Ghillie Suit are, but who's Gayper? Well, it's probably the heavy dick slot soggy spawn. Think about it. Let's say the server flight was waiting in the spawn room for people to respawn. Dick slot snipes Direction Z, he can't disconnect even though he's dead, and is forced to respawn right where the server flight is waiting for him. Now, we see that this heavy has died recently, since we see his ragdoll, and there's the ammo pickup next to his name.
You know what? That is I've never watched Steven Universe, but I think I get it.
What is Steven Universe?
A dog shit cartoon.
Started off good, but the writer or the creator was just so fucking lazy.
Her boyfriend made the better show, I'll say it.
I don't know why.
Body. And even though his death wasn't in the kill feed, there's definitely time between Dick Slot walking to respawn and the area with the heavy's body. So we can assume he died during that crash. Now, once again, much like Direction Z, the heavy is presumably Gayper could disconnect even though he died. So he respawns and suffers the exact same fate as Direction Z.
Guys, north.
Okay, guys, zombie might be down there, right? He's down here, behind this gate. Come on. He's down there.
Spew it!
Spectated it.
The internet is not a
bad kitty, bad.
Everybody going.
Exactly, dude. Wait.
I think that was CS, but...
What's wrong with grenade?
I love Donald Trump.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he's dead this time. Damn it. He's gonna get away at this fate. Oh, is the gun in there? Nope. Larry's behind us. When'd you find the jailbird?
Guys,
Check. Peanut's up here! Peanut's up there!
Chaos insurgency. Spotted at
And then, of course, we know Ghillie Suit was the last one to be taken, since he game-ended himself right before dislodging his objective. So, assuming my theory is correct, then we also know he's potentially the patient zero of the server blight. That being someone going by the name The Real Kid. But that's just a theory. A game theory.
Celebrate with the taste that brings us together. Welcome to Extraordinary.
Okay, but on a more serious note, when I saw this installment, I wholeheartedly thought
Wait for him to come. Is it empty?
Scanning facility. Scan complete. Detected 11 nine-tailed fox. 8 5 SCP subjects.
Where the fuck?
Oh my god, Peanut is so low. Come on.
Yeah. Go ahead. The aim.
Fucking idiot.
You're desync it.
Nope. This game.
Hey. Goodbye. How's it going? So bye. Hello there. This is CPR. Hello again.
And that this is the end of the series. I don't realize somehow they would actually save all the victims of sort of life I've seen all. But oh, how wrong I was. Things are gonna get a whole lot more sinister in the next installment, just titled Server Blight. This is definitely one of the more interesting ones to me, as a bit of a slow burn for this point. This installment opens immediately with a proper typical TF2 interaction. The enemy team capping a point and a greasewood pyro BMing after killing a medic, named Hector. Also much like a typical TF2 game, the medic Hector, real name Matt, feels the need to narrate every single damn thing through his mic, where he tells his friend Dixalot, real name Aaron, to play soldier. Now, for the sake of simplicity, for the rest of the video, I'll be referring to these guys by their real names. Cause you got me fucked up if you think I'm going to be saying Dixalot for the rest of the damn video. After Aaron switches to soldier, we see an intense, normal TF2 game. And holy shit, Aaron sucks hot ass at soldier. How has he not gotten a single kill? Finally, Jesus Christ! Okay, yeah, even Matt realized Aaron sucks ass at this game and decides to just pocket the free-to-play heavy who absolutely mows down the enemy team, eventually leading the team to victory. Also, totally unrelated side note, but I seriously gotta stop and glaze the series real quick. I absolutely love the cinematography and camera work in these scenes, and in the series in general. Like, not to sound like a total nerd, but as someone who's currently studying film, it brings me such joy to see, like, textbook examples of camera shots and film techniques I've learned in school used in the series. Like, the use of the handheld shot technique during these action shots are just, mwah, chef's kiss. Okay, sorry for nerding out so hard. Back to the spooky stuff. After Aaron learns how to kill blind and Matt whines about how they only have one teammate and they should just play casual, suddenly a bunch of people join the game. More specifically, the server blight. Notably, the first one joined was none other than Johnny Danny, which confirms that the server blight managed to latch onto him right as he left the Thunder Mountain game. However, there's also some new names, implying that the server blight has been terrorizing multiple servers in between this installment and migration. After noticing Gillysuit joining the game, Aaron freaks out and says they need to leave immediately. But of course, neither of them are able to disconnect. And despite Aaron's panicking, Matt reassures him that in the worst case scenario, they'll just alt F4. And they ultimately decide to try and win the game to show what Matt assumes are hackers who's boss. So after getting the lone heavy on the team, Scuba Matt leave the plan, they all roll out, only to discover that the entire server is totally empty despite Red Team being full. Once
I'm starting it. I'm about to fucking fart. Yeah. There we go. I'm a normal chair. Let's go. This will be cool.
Huh, all the MTF got killed. Hold it down.
SCP-173 contained successfully by Chaos Insurgency. SCP-939 contained successfully by Chaos Insurgency.
Oh, server's hand. I prepare for any red dudes.
Let's get this next chaos wave in. Let's go, baby. 2 out of 3. Generators activated.
Why have they got the jailbird? Seems like it. Shame. Where's the gunfight?
Bro, my frames are not.
Oh shit! You well, sundown day changing to hopefully 5, don't know what, but something, so be careful guys. No, it could be ammo.
SCP-1106 contained successfully by Chaos Insurgency. Overcharge in 3, 2, 1.
He can't rent. He's like in the. What is bro doing? Bro! What is bro doing? Bro was side questing.
They had
Bro had a jailbird and they didn't fucking use it.
They just died before they could.
They should have had.
Imagine having red.
They should have had it.
And then not, you know.
They should have had it equipped.
Equipped and the pinhole ready to go on our death. You know, dead man switch, literally.
Aaron and Matt capture the first point. Matt notices a scout running up some stairs and decides to run after him with his Ubersoft. Is he stupid? A meditating Ubersoft would easily lose a 1v1 with a scout. Not only that, he's extra stupid for this because the scout seems a little bit familiar. Our suspicions are confirmed when we see the kill feed the scout he chased after was none other than the direction he's seen. The scout didn't stop the first assault. Regardless, Matt still seems to have killed, and presumably Scuba. And right as Aaron checks on him, they both hear someone shooting a shotgun. Despite this, they decide to keep pushing the payload. And once they hear the shotgun again, they decide to check up on Scuba Master. Though, right after deciding this, Aaron looks off in the distance and sees the deformed body of the scout Matt killed, running towards the third point. After Matt notices Aaron staring for too long, he snaps him out of it and encourages him to keep moving. Once they make it to the cave, they find Scuba Master eerily staying still. And once Matt calls out to him, Scuba Master ends up repeating what he said to start the match. Not only that, but we also see something pretty disturbing that we haven't seen until now. A hand sliding into Scuba Master's mouth. Almost as if there's something now living inside Scuba Master. Also, an interesting detail I think is worth noting here is that once the hand goes fully inside Scuba Master, his messages in chat say that he's dead. Well, regardless, after the hand goes down Scuba Master's throat, he begins chasing after the two while screaming for help and yelling at them to run. And right as he gets two cornered, Aaron quickly calls for evoking of Scuba Master. And right before he catches them, evoking passes Scuba Master's dead. After that near-death experience, Aaron tells Matt that they need to jump for the final to escape the game. So they ultimately decide to stop playing Trap and send it to Matt down to the last one. On the way over there, they see a building bash his head against the wall. And right as Matt is attacking the saw, Aaron stops, saying it's Trap. So the two keep moving on to the box. As they pass ready to spawn, they end up finding none other than Johnny Danny outside laying in the snow. The leader is unaware of his surroundings. Although most of him is lying outside, you see his leg is stretched all the way.
Because you can't pick up either the surface either tier 4. Let's go.
Hey. So.
The street is. You messed with my gang. So
you're making it you can't pick up 1 to 7 Joe computers tier 4.
Senor Beatdown.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Halloween Joe. And the ace up my sleeve?
I think a lot of people base their reactions on nerves and shit based on emotions and not rational on how balanced it's actually supposed to be.
What do you mean?
I mean, the normal game is even balanced.
Yeah, what do you mean by balanced?
Balance.
Like a balance. I need this time. Don't worry, guys, I got you. Never mind. Oh, I'm up 10. Oh, really?
Guess that's okay. Scientist going.
Oh my goodness, oh no, she's about to die. Oh no, she's gonna die.
What happened?
Oh,
Baker inside spawn, but we see an unsettling red light emanating from inside. Feeling bad for replay, Aaron still couldn't have his misery. But right as he's about to shoot, he discovers another trap. The server light starts to red from the spawn. Aaron then immediately realizes his mistake, and both the flight and flight instances, where he shoots the server light for one more time. Also, why does Matt Loki does not give a shit about the eldritch abomination that's emerging from red team spawn? He's just kind of standing there. Weird. Well, regardless, the duo start running like hell, and that bait demo also goes on the chase. Though Aaron blasts him pretty easily. Jeez, Aaron, why couldn't you get that kind of accuracy during the match before this? Interestingly enough, after blowing the demo apart, the server light stops his pursuit of the duo, and seems to drag the Gibbs' demo away, presumably to rebuild it. Once the duo are in a safe spot, Aaron reflects on what just happened, realizing he just fell the base, and the server like learned. And weirdly enough, all Matt can say in response is just, in the exact same voice, in the exact same way. Wait a minute. Aaron also mentions that the server like meant to be a player, and repeats the exact same voice line he's heard. And once again, all Matt can say in response is, what? Realizing something feels off here, Aaron turns around, only to make the horrifying discovery that Matt's voice icon isn't aligned with his player model. After singly noticing Aaron staring above him, Matt icon isn't aligned with his player model. After singly noticing Aaron staring above him, Matt, or rather, the thing pretending to be Matt, after singly noticing Aaron staring above him, Matt's voice icon isn't aligned with his player model. After singly noticing Aaron staring above him, Matt, or rather, the thing pretending to be Matt, looks up and discovers a slip-up, and finally drops the facade. Although initially horrified by this revelation, Aaron's survival instincts kick in, and makes a mad dash for the final, where he ends up successfully rocket jump into it. After apologizing to Matt, Aaron then disconnects. Where we see a partial shot from inside the red team spawn, where we hear all the victims in sort of like screaming. Notably, we also see the red pirate that is running towards Aaron while he's making his mad dash in the pit, running back towards spawn. I feel like this could mean that he's going back to add himself back to the main master of the server. The installment then ends with the thing wearing Matt's body retracting its fingers and mouth hand, and having a sinister grin at the sight of new players joining the game. Sheesh, what a loaded episode. You know, something I really liked about this episode is just how reminiscent this installment feels of
one of the doors wide. Yeah, I don't have one on.
Peanut. Damn, I'm a luck on. That's scary as shit, man.
So as soon as we spawn,
As soon as they spawn, we're cursed.
no, we're not. We're gonna kill them.
As soon as we spawn, we're not good. We all shoot at something we see.
Yeah.
And to be fair, it's Elegant Fish is a child, and he falls for traps. He's like a legitimate thing you get elevator grenaded, or just shot at it immediately.
What?
Elevator Fish is very new in this game.
We're not getting.
Oh my god, we almost killed Shy Guy? No way!
Yes, you did.
Honestly, I was in there. I put the gun straight into his mouth and did not stop firing.
All you gotta do is smack him in the knees like once and he's dead now. Yeah.
Like something like that, yeah. I guess like 15 minutes Caitlin for showing up. It's gonna be over.
Kill yourself.
I got rezzed on the Tesla.
Yeah, you got res on the Tesla.
What an idiot.
There's one guy down.
That's why I
security guy down here.
Breaks up both the zombie and the doctor, you can actually get a res on the Tesla safely.
Yeah, no, I do that intensely, though.
Ah, it was such a good effort, though. They both SCPs walked out. How?
What the heck? X-ray 18 has entered the facility. All remaining personnel are advised to proceed with evacuation process. Abdomen MTF squad reaches your destination. Awaiting recontainment of 6 SCP subjects.
I'm sure to stick with anyone else. Why don't I? That's good. So, gang, why did we go over here?
We're deploying to Iran.
Gang, why is this man so fucking wide?
He's the...
Read the fucking name.
That's his special rank. He's bulky. Chunky.
Yeah, but why are you so wide still?
I don't know, maybe he's an American and ate too much food.
Yeah. Wider than a fucking door.
So fucking...
Jesus Christ, man, you blocked the fucking view.
Uh-oh. Get my heat meat shield. Oh shit!
I literally just got my gun to fix the
Huh, that's the key.
Failure detected. Attempting system repair.
Oh great, we lost them. He's hard. Seeing him pitch back is going to be impossible. Oh shit!
So 1987 film Predator. In case any of you aren't familiar with this film, basically, much like this installment of Server Blight, the film ends up misleading you, making you think it's going to be a testosterone-pumping action film. However, after the initial war film action scenes, it quickly turns into a horror film as the GIs get plucked off one by the Predator. Yeah, I know, here comes the film student yapping about films for the umpteenth time. But like, can you blame me? It's a storytelling element that I seriously don't see that often in media, and I really fuck with it so heavy. So hell yeah, I'm gonna absolutely blaze it with that film for the umpteenth time. But like, can you blame me? It's a storytelling element that I seriously don't see that often in media, and I really fuck with it so heavy. So hell yeah, I'm gonna absolutely blaze it when I see it, but I'm getting a bit excited. I just said...
For real, I have more to live for. I have more to live for, bro. I have more to live for.
I have more to live. So, how you doing?
Fuck. Fuck. Don't kill the snake guy. I genuinely don't understand how people get into this game and then just sit on servers to play Snake. Like, actually autistic behavior.
You probably don't play this game because they're autistic.
Chaos is fucked.
The zombies outside.
I don't think they know.
Ooh, we got wide.
Here we go! How about you? That's right, he's in the square.
Welcome to cool.
That sounds nice.
Well, now it seems you can play Snake while you're dead. I got my job done. I'm glad I failed you. It's my favorite thing in the day.
Daddy, touch me.
Attention, security personnel. Chaos insurgency spotted. Act. Gate A. Scanning facility. Scan. Eight SCP subjects.
Oof.
Oh, fuck. And I would just need the chaos for me to survive.
Facility power system failure detected. Clicking system repair.
Kind of these zombies, they're kind of cooked.
He's gotta find a place to hide and wait until the next wave find him.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's been enough damage to another chaos mini wave. And yeah, mini wave might happen, but it's very slim.
No, more just like the next wave. They wait.
The next wave is 2 minutes away. They're not living 2 minutes.
Nah, living 2 minutes. Shut the fuck up, fun guys.
Yeah, well, just because they're actually because the FPs are only rushing from one side for some reason.
Fucking what? Oh, that 60 is to die. Come on.
At the end of the last section, this one was much more sinister than previous installments, and we can definitely see in the form of the server light string error in the long, pretending to be Matt for such a long period of time. Assuming you already saw the series on your own before watching my analysis of the series, if you're paying attention, after killing Direction Z with the Supersoft, Matt was only saying things they said on the mic after the server Blight joined the game. Here, let's compare some of the instances of when Matt says something over the mic and when Blight Matt says something.
Yo, Eddie, you with us? Yo, Eddie. Aaron, you good? Aaron?
Yeah,
what? Didn't you say?
You just have guns on,
What the fuck?
don't care.
I'm trying to leave. Stop, dude. Stop, dude.
Just hanging out with the guy playing Snake.
They're quick, they're efficient, they're friendly.
Now, this last clip is both extremely concerning, but also extremely noteworthy for multiple reasons. Obviously, one of the most concerning things is that the server plays now use voice chat, and we can even see figure out how to create new phrases using the voice chat within a very short period of time it's had using it. The main example of this being when Blight Matt says, "can't leave." Matt never actually said the term "can't leave" during the time he was himself. However, he did say, "What the fuck? Why can't I leave?" Which means the server plays learned to string together words to create new phrases. Also, while we're talking about Blight Matt, I find it very strange that the server Blight decided to string Aaron along for so long, making him think that Matt was himself. I'm having a bit of a hard time trying to figure out why he didn't just let Scuba Master get him, or just get Aaron himself when he wasn't looking. My best theory as to why this is that the server Blight gets some kind of sick kick out of causing terror and psychologically screwing with its victims. And honestly, it also seems like it still screws with its victims even when they're a part of it, as we saw with Johnny Danny being used as bait. Well, yes, ultimately he was just bait, and there's definitely a non-0% possibility that it was just the server Blight pretending to be Johnny Danny. However, I don't believe that this is really Johnny Danny talking, and they in Sneed Delirium likely do the server Blight attaching itself to him. When we get to the next installment, and they in Sneed Delirium likely do the server Blight attaching itself to him. When we get to the next installment, it's been heavily back at this point of mine, but we...
30 seconds.
Oh, we're good, we're good.
1 minute.
It's 30 seconds.
Depends if they can find the dude in Surface.
They can. I mean,
I think
That's not 30. I can literally see the timer for the.
You know, something funny about those reinforcement interface bars. The way the max time is calculated is a fucking mess.
I gotta do it.
So I'm kind of just waiting because
20 seconds until.
I'm taking my own guess.
Okay, yeah, no, I can see it exactly.
Background.
Count me the number.
I know.
Seconds.
Okay, and I know that's a base run first, but you don't need to keep talking about it.
And the last guy's on 100% responding.
You're gonna have 10 zombies right now.
Fucking spawning. We gotta fight these they have 7. They're, some of them are 2.
6. Oh my god, thank god.
Come on, kids, let's go.
Let's go.
We got this.
I'm not cooked anymore.
I know you are.
No, I'm not.
I regret nothing.
No, I'm
Hey. A lot of us are gonna die.
No,
We're
gonna fight. We're gonna fight.
Also, all these are the best issue SCPs.
Yes, that's a good idea.
One SCP, we get a fumble, so it's
Shit, bro, you got sprayed. Oh shit, the medic happened. Dog, you know
Still have more to analyze and break down here, so hang on for just a moment. There's like 2 or 3 more things I really want to focus on in this installment before we move on. One of the more notable developments of Server Blight is that no one seems to be staying as a single writhing massing. And what I mean by this is that up until this installment, the Server Blight remained as one single clump of players. But now, it seems these players sort of like drones now, as we've seen with players like Direction Z, or the demo hitting his head against the wall. Although it's not totally explained how this works, something tells me that the hand inside the mouths of Matt and Scuba Master has something to do with it. And speaking of Scuba Master, the sequence of his final moments are a bit interesting to me, for 2 main reasons. The first reason being that it's very interesting to me how the moment he has his hand fully go into his mouth, his messages in the chat say that he's dead. I know this is a relatively small thing, and is ultimately probably a bit insignificant to the overarching story and lore of the Server Blight, but I'm curious if this means that the moment the hand went fully inside Scuba Master's mouth, that's the exact moment the person behind Scuba Master had died, and that the Server Blight had fully taken over. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments if you think I'm right, which I always am, or if I'm reading a bit too much into the small detail. Now, as for the second reason why Scuba Master's final moments are very interesting to me, are in regards to him being vote kicked. As we already know, by this point, Matt is already won with the Server Blight, so then why would he vote yes to the vote kick? Honestly, I think that the most likely reason is that as nice as it would be to assimilate Aaron, the Server Blight is also smart enough to think ahead, and that kicking Scuba Master would make him another catalyst to spread the Server Blight to even more servers. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out, but holy crap was there a lot to unpack in this installment. The next installment is actually one of the 2 installments that make up the technically 7 installments remark I made earlier in the video. I actually almost skipped over this one because it's titled differently from every other video in the playlist, so I sort of assumed this was accidentally added, but boy how wrong I was. The next installment in the series, Puppet, Team Fortress 2 Creepypasta. But before we get into
Protect the herd.
Wow, what a dick.
3 has entered the facility, awaiting recontainment of 4 SCP subjects.
Alright guys, let's go.
Come on, get in.
That should be everyone.
Dead man sequence.
Oh, back up we go, guys!
Alright, we go back up then. Go back up. Go back up. Did someone just go out?
How many MTF are left and how many SCPs are left?
2. Not that many. We can find some.
Oh, they're shooting something. Uh-oh. Bang, bang, bang. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, there gotta be something new I can use. Come on. Where's a gun? It has to be one in this corpse now somewhere.
They're so loud.
Why are they using revolvers?
Because we ran out of ammo!
They're running out of ammo.
We ran out of ammo!
Come on,
This monster survived the cardiac arrest.
You're wasting your ammo on the zombies.
He does. He's gonna win. He's gonna survive. Alright.
I mean, that doesn't analyze one shot. If he gets a good sneak up on them,
Next installment, I'm going to kill the entire flow of this video by thanking today's sponsor, me! Yeah, I just want to remind you all.
As I was raising her, I taught her to meow on spawn. The command is meow meow, and she'll...
Curiosity killed the cat. Mini waves and it broke and hop into 20 million years. That's great. Well, I can just say.
That was a close one.
Bang, you're dead.
When you panic before observing.
I mean, SCPs are being pussy, so...
Yeah.
I mean, SCPs are being
Hey, can I have some tracks mix? Can I have some tracks? Hey, can I have the tracks mix? I want it.
A dance between hunger and miscalculation. Hanging in there, literally.
As I was raising her, I taught her to meow.
Imagine hiding like a pussy as an
I
SCP.
know, right?
Are you sure?
There's like so many left, and you hide.
Are you sure?
Probably going ocean free and die.
What are you talking about, bro?
It has to be somewhere.
Has it now?
In Iran, yes.
Counter terror.
Hell yeah.
Why would...
Eat my dick, eat my dick, eat my dick, eat my dick.
Well, you gotta find a scientist or a card, whichever comes first. Alright, so we find a scientist, we go back, got it? Oh, scientist tonight? Saw a B class just run by. Oh, that's not a good sound. Goggles. Neat. Oh, good job. You led them to our location. Behind us! Scientists! Come on, we gotta get out!
Yeah, a lot of stuff's been going on.
Come on, guys, we gotta get out.
I'm following you.
Wait, you love me?
Doctor! Let me in, wait, doctor's out there!
I got. Never mind.
Guys, you gotta go before we die.
Oh no.
We're all dead.
Ugh. We're so fucked. Hit it, dude.
My bad, gang.
Hey! Shit!
Well, where is our... Wait, where is
My gun turned into a shotgun, for fuck's sake.
And bro, why did they have to kill us? Why can't they just detain us?
Fucking asshole, Larry.
You guys are cool, brother.
You don't want to get shot on Dr. Wright's server, then you're going to the wrong server.
What is this? So they got starting on servers, bro. I just realized.
Well, drop a like on this video if you're enjoying it so far. I mean, hey, you've watched this far into the video, so it's gotta mean you enjoyed it at least a little bit, right? And also, hey, while I got your attention, be sure to check out my Twitter and Discord server to keep up to date with my upcoming video projects and my random thoughts I throw into the void. Please, my Discord server is so dead. I'm begging you here. And the last thing I'll show before we get back to the video is the channel memberships. Memberships benefits all my video content early, access to unique emojis, and access to exclusive community posts with in-depth updates on my upcoming videos. So consider being a member today. It helps out both me and the channel a ton. Okay, back to the video. Oh, also, once again, subscribe. Unlike previous installments, there really isn't much in regards to visuals for Puppet. It's mostly just gradual zooming out what seems to be a...
Dude, what the fuck?
Advised to proceed with standard evacuation protocols until an MTF squad reaches your destination. Awaiting recontainment of 7 SCP subjects.
What's that?
Wait a minute. That's an SCP using anything. I got it. I'm picking up the micro. Oh, it's completely empty. Oh no.
Dr. Disaster. Dr. Disaster.
Anthony Fauci dead.
Oh.
Where is it?
Scanning facility. Scan complete. Detected 24 non-data.
Shit.
Surrounded by multiple other bodies of people that have been simulated, including Matt and Direction Z. This installment is a description of what all the people are simulated by the server players, including Matt and Direction Z. This installment is a description of what all the people simulated by the server players experienced from the POV of the sniper. From the sniper's POV, he seems to lost most of his memories, including what happened right before he got assimilated. The only thing he can see is darkness, and when he calls out, he realizes his voice isn't his. And when he tries to move, he realizes he's stuck in some soft room. Suddenly, he feels his hands starting to dig into his neck. And when he tries to move his arms, he realizes he's all deformed, with his right arm being too long and his left arm being on the wrong side of his body. As time goes on, the hand digging in...
Oh boy. I'm pretty someone disconnected and they only have 15 HP. Got you, man. Don't you want the gun? Oh, yeah, yeah. Cause I'll take that AK.
SCP-035 contained.
Hey, grab some ammo, dude. You're gonna need it. Hey,
Guys,
people.
Call it now.
What the hell? Why did he die?
What a guy. Pretty much.
SCP-096 contained successfully. Containment.
Oh, come on. That was nowhere near.
SCP-106 contained successfully.
Are we dead? Really?
Come on. Crack. More well.
Почему ты на английском сервере?
Потому что народ их скучно. Там есть какой-то раунды.
Петько, привет.
His neck starts to hurt more, as he feels a knee jab into his torso, and cold breath on his hand. Now, remember how I said that I'm pretty sure that when Johnny Danny was outside of spawn being used as bait, that I was pretty sure it was him talking and not the server blight talking? Sure? Well, the sniper comes to the realization that he's freezing cold. And when Aaron encounters Johnny Danny, he mentions that he was so cold. So this means that either the people who simulate that server blight feel cold for some reason, or maybe it's got something to do with them playing on Snowy Coast. A map that, if you were in it in real life, you would...
Who threw a flashbang?
Did he die?
Which Diddy are you talking about? Are you okay? That's God damn it! Help! Help! Help!
Hey, for me. Can you hear him? You can't hear him.
Oh! Help! Help! Help!
You only hear it in person when you're in front of it and waste.
Probably also freeze your ass off. And note the sniper is currently on Snowy Coast and how this installment ends. Anyways, once the main mass of bodies hits the ground, everyone collectively cries out in pain, including the sniper. The sniper then sees a hole in the mass of the bodies he's in, and comes to the terrifying realization that he's in TF2. Now that he's been given more visibility, he discovers the gravity of the situation. He sees the mass of red clothes and stretched skin all around him. As they move, he feels his body being rearranged against his will. And once the mass encounters a spy, he feels both the blight prodding at his mind, trying to force him to scream with everyone else, as well as someone smiling behind his head. And while he tries to resist the prodding, he feels said entity smiling wider, like it enjoys him helplessly resisting. Then, as almost some kind of punishment for resisting, he feels what can only be described as a million pixels burning him all at once, forcing him to scream. We're then quickly shown the screaming faces of several of the assimilated players, many of whom we the viewers can recognize. Those being the demo who's hitting his head against the wall, Direction Z, Johnny Danny, our protagonist Sniper, and Matt. The only two I don't recognize is a pyro with a beanie and a default heavy. We're then shown shots of Snowy Coast, with the server recognized as a pyro with a beanie and a default heavy. We're then shown shot of Snowy Coast, with the server blight leaving the server. Unfortunately, unlike the other installments, I admittedly don't have much to say about this, mostly because everything was already spelled out for us for this episode. Regardless though, there are...
on surface, waiting for the second wave. I wish there was a chaos token.
Few things I'd like to talk about from this episode. First and foremost, who even is our protagonist for this installment? Well, I think my best guess would be one of the people that joined the game at the end of the last episode. More specifically, the one named Headshot Ruts. I don't think I need to explain why I think this is our protagonist. The name is pretty on the nose. Another thing I don't think I need to explain the end of the last episode. More specifically, the one named Headshot Ruts. I don't think I need to explain why I think this is our protagonist. The name's pretty on the nose. Another thing I want to touch on real quick is, who is this Heavy and Pyro? The fact they're shown here means they've got to hold some kind of significance, right? Hey, so Future Marcy here. After rewatching the installment called Server Blight while editing this video, I'm starting to realize that this pyro's probably drain damage to Pyro the Cold Matt AYS, though I still have no clue. Now, the last thing I want to briefly mention is the thing behind the protagonist Sniper that was described as smiling. Well, yes, I'm almost certain this presence is almost definitely the server blight. I'm not really sure what it means that he felt it smiling behind his head. Does he mean it in a physical way or a metaphysical way? Well, maybe we can find an answer to that question in the next installment, Assimilation. Now, before we get into the installment, I should preface it by saying this installment has some flashing lights in it. So, if you have...
Hispanic looking guy. Very nice looking.
Sergeant. Is there CS by the server?
Epilepsy, or just generally sensitive to flashing lights, skip this timestamp on screen or go to the next chapter in the video. With that out of the way, this installment opens similarly to like Server. And by that, I mean it starts off by showing normal TF2 game on Justice. As the camera pans over all the action, the camera eventually makes it to blue team swap, where we end up seeing POV of the protagonist, Spy and Cyrus. But not only that, we actually also get to see real life for the first time in the series, where we get to see Cyrus in real life. And also, little side note, but where the fuck is he gaming from? Bro's gaming inside of a damn prison cell, what the hell, man? Okay, but on a more serious note, after sitting down, Cyrus starts playing the game as normal, but Rice is getting ready to back up the enemy medic. He hears him behind him and looks away, which ends up getting blown up. Bro was literally throwing the game, he could have easily done that medic. It's also worth noting here that Cyrus feels a bit chilly after hearing that noise, which might be related to the server like being nearby. Well, either that, or maybe it's because he gave me in a fucking concrete basement! Once he respawns, we see someone in the chat say, "This is weird." And when Cyrus gets behind enemy lines, he notices something feels wrong about the enemy team. And what I mean by that is that it seems like everyone's just sort of pretending to play the game. The engineer's mindlessly hitting a dispenser without any metal, the medic has zero survival instinct, and the heavy's just sort of mindlessly revving and shooting his minigun at nobody while thoughtlessly jumping in and out. So admittedly, I've totally seen this happen many times before, so maybe I'm just reading a little too into this. Siren accidentally snapped out of staring when he hears something behind him, though this time it's in-game. However, when he turns around, he just sees a sniper, though it sort of feels like he can see Siren, despite him being invisible. After moving on behind enemy lines, Siren is behind him in real life. And although he doesn't see anything, I noticed that the shadow here looks different than when we saw it earlier. What it means? I had no clue, because neither of these shadows are really that discernible. Once he stabs enemy medic, he glances down at his hands, where he notices for just a moment that his hands are the spy's hands. Not only that, but when he starts getting weirded out, he feels someone touch his shoulder, where we see the heavy's hand touching his shoulder. However, when Cyrenix turns around in game, he sees a soldier watching him, who quickly backs off. Feeling weirded out, Cyrenix returns to the first point, and that's when he sees everyone on both teams staring at him, despite being invisible. And in response, he makes whatever the hell these faces are. Oh, and the heavy's just casually chilling behind him, too. After realizing that they can all see him, they all start chasing after him. However,
Your butt's dying.